Did I just hear that Kenyans don't like being committed to anything? Did I just hear that? Anyway, now she talked about the lawyers. Who are these lawyers actually? I received a lot of positive feedback about the lawyers, that they're very good, they're not stingy, they're loving, they're caring. Who are these lawyers? And also, I think after the lawyers, then the laws. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Price and I'm from Uganda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like this kind of content, if you like what I do, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Today I have a very juicy questions. For starters, I was in Qatar before. There are so many Kenyans there. I met so many Kenyan friends. I met to meet so many Kenyans. I have a lot of contacts of Kenyan people. So today I have a very juicy question. What to expect while dating a Kenyan man? Tell me from your own experience. And I sent this to all my female Kenyan contacts in my phone and I got feedback. So please, if you want to know what to expect while dating a Kenyan man, get a cup of tea because we are about to get into it. Then I sent the same question, but to men. What expect while dating a Kenyan girl? So nobody is safe, please. Nobody is safe. We are going to be knowing what to expect both sides. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like this video, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. So today we are going to be talking about ladies first. Ladies first. So let's begin with what the ladies told us. Kenyan ladies. What did Kenyan ladies tell us? So I'm going to begin with this audio. This one, because I sent on WhatsApp, so she sent me a 3-minute audio. 3 minutes. So listen to this audio and then I will bring and read what others typed. I had to even get a book and write everything down because the same phone I'm using to record is the same phone with my WhatsApp. So I had to do double work, get a book and write them down. So please watch this video up to the end because I have so many. You need to know these things. If you're expecting to be dating, if you're dating a Kenyan lady, if you feel like you will date a Kenyan lady in the future, watch this video so that you know what they think of you.
Okay, so like Kenyan men, like I've told you, we classify them according to their tribe. Okay, so there's this tribe of mine, Kikuyu. Our guys are stingy. Most of our guys are so stingy. It's a guy, you will go with him, maybe he's dating you, but everything you're doing and how will I tell you, stingy, huh? Before he gives you money, it will take time. But there's this tribe called Luya. They are the best. They are the best in treating a lady. You see, a Kenyan guy you will go for a sleepover, but he will wake up. How will I tell you? Like this guy, especially if you're working class. If you're a working class, so okay, most of Kenyan men, they love working class ladies because they know your expenses are not too much. You not ask for him too much. You see, not like he will not date a girl who is not working because he knows like everything is going to provide, and they don't like giving out. You see, so they like working class ladies. Okay, plus okay, nowadays Kenyan men, they have changed. Let me say they have changed. Nowadays they are going for single mothers, single mother of 1, 2. Most of men nowadays, you will go, maybe there'll be a girl with like for example like me, I have a kid, and another girl who doesn't have a kid. In my mind, I will think that if a guy comes, he will approach the one with no kid. But to my surprise, nowadays they want this one with children because they're saying ladies with children, they are so mature, not like this other. So I can say they have changed. Even their thinking capacity, they have changed. Okay, but not all, you see. But they are good men. Like in my tribe, they are good men. You can find a good man who will treat you like a lady, you see. But what most of Kenyan men's hate is commitment. They don't want to be committed to anything. They just want to do things their own way. You see, if you're that lady like, babe, I want this, babe, I want this, babe, I want this, then he'll be like, you should provide for yourself, and I'm not the one who should provide everything. You should be asking for help. Maybe they like, okay, Kenyan men, they like I want something, maybe I want a pair of shoe, it's costing 2,000. I should tell him I have 1,000, add me one. Not like, babe, I want shoe, it's costing 2,000, and be like, how much do you have, I add for you? You don't have. You see, so they like ladies with big minds, smart ladies, you see. And you're like, babe, I want us to do like this and this. You give your idea, he give his idea, and you come up. Not like you want him to provide everything. No, nowadays they want smart ladies, and nowadays they are playing with ladies with babies. Yeah,
That was an audio from a Kenyan. Thank you so much for watching up this point. Did I just hear that Kenyans don't like being committed to anything? Did I just hear that? Anyway, we are going to be now going into our messages that I received. These were not audio, so that's why I have them on my paper. That they like working class. Okay, that audio was rich, but you know, she talked about being stingy, and I have got this like in almost, you know. So like some messages are repeated, and I will not be like reading them. If you give me that, like everyone gave me that point, that Kenyan men are stingy, like everybody gave me that point. But you don't have to be annoyed yet, because I also received the men side. They also gave me what they have been through dating the Kenyan ladies. So at this point, nobody should be mad about anything, because we are going to be listening to both sides. So now, she talked about the lawyers. Who are these lawyers actually? I received a lot of positive feedback about the lawyers, that they're very good, they're not stingy, they're loving, they're caring. Who are these lawyers? And also, I think after the lawyers, then the laws followed, so the lawyers got some positive feedback. And the others, this is not my feedback. I will be just delivering what I was told. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's go to the messages. They know how to pretend that they are loving even though they cheat. Someone can't tell when they cheat, only to find out on burial day that a man has other kids outside his marriage. Today we're talking about Kenya, but I think some of these points may even cut across, like even in other countries, you know. If you're watching and you're from Uganda, you very well know that happens a lot. You're from Nigeria, South Africa, and the States. These things do happen, so don't take these things personal and telling me how like everywhere it's the same, yeah. We already know that some of these points cut across, if actually not all, only that I got a small population from Kenya and it is representing all of us. So please don't take anything personal. Let's just hear what the other gender is telling us. We don't have to be annoyed. All right. 2, this is another point. They are very strict with their ladies. They don't allow them smiling or kidding with anyone, even though it's a colleague. What is such strict men? That's oh my gosh. And some of these I think are just individual qualities. Maybe these people who sent me these points, it's actually I had asked them from their own experience, so they told me from their experience. Number 3, someone can choose to punish a lady indirectly or psychologically without beating her. Who is this man who is torturing a person psychologically without touching or even beating her? We should stop doing that. So please just watch and learn and change here and there. And we also have the good part. Don't think that they only told me bad. But no, keep watching up the end. Grab your cup of tea, grab your cup of coffee, a glass of juice, and let's see what they talk about us. You know, things that they know and they have not told you. Like, your woman may not tell you that you're stingy or like you're this and that, but you will get it from this video. So, number 4. They are very stingy. So expect to stay as if you are single, but you are in marriage. It's a fact. Unless he's a Luo or a Luya, there you will be fine. Oh, these Luyas. I think now every Kenyan should get married to a lawyer, because it seems these Luyas are good. And also the Luos. What are other tribes in Kenya? I don't know. Kenyan men also like being respected a lot. Kenyan women like being respected a lot. And this is feedback from the Kenyan women. I have feedback from the Ugandan women who have dated Kenyans, and I have realized that feedback is totally different. So now, like, this one is saying that Kenyan men like being respected. But when I ask the Kenyan ladies, it's something exactly different. And their points in general were different. So that's why I'm going to make a separate video of what Ugandan ladies had to say. Those that have dated Kenyan men or married to Kenyan men. Then number 6, they cheat a lot. And I already told you that these points do cut across all countries, only that I used Kenya as a specimen. So now let's go to the good thing. What good things do you think they said? Of course, they said some good things. Number 1, they are outgoing, kupiga sherehe. I think I've heard this, my sister said this word, kupiga sherehe. They are outgoing. Whenever their pockets are loaded, they are loaded. Good enough, they go with their partners. But those who cheat disappoint their partners in those days. So if you go to kupiga sherehe and you're going with a partner, okay, I think that's a good one. Those men are kind. That you guys are kind. But when you say but, then you have rubbed now what we said. But they become angry very fast whenever they're stabbed. You're kind, but you become very angry very fast. They know how to handle issues maturely without reacting very fast. Kenyan men, they know how to handle issues very fast. They maturely without reacting very fast. They're kind and they're outgoing. They will spend that money if they have it. So these are the responses from the Kenyan ladies. You want to know what the Ugandans said about you guys? Subscribe this channel, like, share with your friends, and that's it. Being stingy, cheating is everywhere, being stingy is everywhere. So guys, my Kenyan friends, don't be annoyed. And I think I have to close this video right now. What did we leave out? Which lady is watching, and you want to add on the list? If you want to add on the list, in the section below, you will add on the list. What didn't we talk about? The lawyers take it all at the end of the day. I don't know any lawyer in my life, but according to this small research, the lawyers take it, the law follow. Where do you fall? I don't want to say a lot. Now let's go and see what the Ugandans had to say. Maybe, you never know, when Ugandan ladies may be on number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye, and greetings from Uganda.